On this most pleasant evening, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and a real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Oh, he's got a great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 18.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. And that should get the job done. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's intervened well there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Odegaard. Yamal, and there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time. Knocks it out wide. De Bruyne. And that shapes to shoot! Just off target. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Crossed in. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. He's found some space. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Oh, played right into his path. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Sergi Samper cuts it out. That has been slung wide. There will be a throw-in. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, that's... now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sergi Samper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Substitutions taking
Well, they
place.
showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sergi Samper. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. White does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was
Passing is crisp and sharp.
71,898.
Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 7, Mbappe.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Number 11,
Well, that's well seen too.
Maradona. Number 24, Bukayo Saka. Number 20,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 22, Ruben Neves.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Look at the space here. Odegaard! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Indonesia to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Substitution.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Fires from distance. Yes! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking to set free, or can he finish? Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Goal! Number 4.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Ødegaard voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Hello everybody, and please join me
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.